that brows are supposed to be sisters, not twin. I mean, like you cannot really get it exactly, but at least like, can they be family members? Can you get your brows really close? Not one brow is like hello and the other one is high. Like, can your brows just be hello high, like same level hello high?
Fire, fire. Give me love, make a love. There's no other one above.
Damn, fresh.
Shawty want $1 million. Say make a wire. Tell me to wanna cover my girl. He say all our friends leave me la vida loca. California me my lover. Yeah, you go there for me.
Oh, you want to learn how to do your brows? Keep watching.
But you say if you don't get money, hide your face. Hide my face. Make another man.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pearl of Pearly Beauty Space. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're not subscribed, do also subscribe, like and share. So today we're going to be doing a brow tutorial. As you can see, I already have one brow drawn, though it's not concealed. A lot of people have requested that I do a brow tutorial video. Many people have problems getting their brows right. And personally, when I see someone with a well made up face, good foundation, good shades and everything, and a wrong brow, I'm like, you need to get your life together. Usually what I do is I always like to prime my brows before I do them. I get very oily around my brows, and if I don't prime my brows, I end up looking like a grease bot sometimes during the day, especially if I'm wearing makeup for longer hours. So I usually prime my brows before I do whatever, before I start drawing them. So I'm going to be using my Becca primer to prime my brows. Just apply a little bit of that on the brow. Next, I'm going to be using my brow pomade from MAC and this brow pencil from Wet n Wild. You don't necessarily need to use both. Personally, I always prefer using both because this one really lasts longer. So what I do is I use this one. I use the pencil to outline my brows, then I fill them in with the gel. But this is definitely a step that you can skip. You can either use just the pomade to fill in to outline and fill in with a brush. I have this little angle brush here from Elf. So what I do is I just tap my brush into the pomade, I outline and I fill on the day when I want to use just the pomade. Or if I'm using just the pencil, you just outline and then you fill in with the same pencil. But this brow pomade from MAC really lasts all day. So especially when I'm doing like makeup that's going to last maybe 24 hours or 12 hours or so, I always go in with this. So following the shape of my brow, I'm going to outline. By outline, I mean draw a line. I'm just going to draw a line, following the shape of my brow. I draw a line below, and I do the same thing above. I do the same thing above. And if you notice, I didn't begin from the start of the brow. Usually the hair around this part is more dense, it's denser than what is in the middle. I mean, in as much as you're trying to do makeup, you're trying to leave it as natural as possible. So what you want to do is you don't want to have like a harsh line like most people do. Most people do something like this. Like, you don't want to have like this harsh line. I mean, this is how you end up looking. This is how you end up looking. You don't want to have like a harsh line. Notice how subtle this one is, and then this is like a harsh line. So you definitely do not want to do this. Next, I'm going to use my brow pomade to just fill in the brow. Like I said, you absolutely can skip this step. You can use your pencil. I mean, I just do this because this gel pomade really lasts long. So girl, I want my brows in place all day long. So I'm just filling this in. The problem I've noticed with majority of people is usually they don't really know like the exact shade to use. Some people go either too light or some people go too dark. While choosing the color of your brow pencil or your brow pomade or your brow powder or whatever it is that you're using to do your brows, you actually consider the color of your hair. For example, what a dark skin person, dark skin people, like we normally have like dark hair, and while whites have like maybe blonde hair or red hair. The best color for dark skin girls are definitely deep browns or light browns depending on your skin tone, but they are definitely browns. And then maybe for the really dark girls, like maybe my Nordic sisters who are really on the dark side, you can actually use a black pencil. But there are actually different types of black pencils. Like there are actually lighter black pencils that will not look like, whoa, I use charcoal on my face. Next, I'm going to be using my concealer to highlight my brows. I'm going to show you how to do that. Normally your concealer is supposed to be 2 shades lighter, not 3 shades lighter, 4 shades lighter, 5 shades lighter. When I say 2 shades lighter, I mean like just slightly lighter than your concealer shade, so that you can actually highlight your brows and allow them to stand out. The mistake most people do is they actually use like a very light shade and they don't blend it well. Like it ends up looking like you used like some chalk on the brow. So I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm highlighting my brows. We make something from nada, Hakuna Matata, from Morocco to Ghana, compared to Botswana, Bafana, rest in peace to Mandela. Now that I've applied my concealer, I'm just going to blend that out. You can either blend that out using the same brush, like the same concealer brush, or you can use a blending brush to blend that out. I'm just going to use my blending brush from Beige Cosmetics. Usually it's not advisable to use the same concealer to highlight your top brows, because it's okay for the lower brows to be highlighted. I mean, it's okay for your eyes to be highlighted. That's exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to highlight your eyes. Maybe you want to pop on a little bit of eyeshadow, but there's really nothing to highlight above. So usually what I advise is like you either use your brush, like the same brush you use, I guess is definitely going to have a little bit of product. You use it and clean your top brows, or you use your foundation, because your foundation is the same shade with your skin, or you use your foundation to just blend that out. Some people even some people don't highlight above, some people just highlight below. It depends on you, but personally the way my brows are, I definitely will have to highlight above. I mean, personally what I do is sometimes I use the same concealer, but I use like very little product and I really blend that out. So right now, if you notice, this brow is all cleaned up, and this one I haven't used concealer yet on this side. I don't know if the camera can pick the difference clearly. This side has concealer, this side doesn't. The key to makeup is blending. No matter what you put on your face, whether it's too light, it's too dark, it's too whatever, if you blend it right, at least like you're making progress towards getting it right. So just like I did this way, I'm going to blend that out. The mistake I see quite a lot of people doing is, even after they do their brows, no matter how perfect they are, like they don't clean the center. There's always something lingering around here. Oh my god, please don't do that. Each time you do your brows, make sure that you move your brush around to make sure that everything is well blended, to make sure that you don't have like some shadow in between. I mean, like, you can even use your finger, try to, and then you use your spoolie, try to blend it out a little, especially since I filled in my brows. I'll like to make sure that the product is evenly distributed. You brush it out a little bit. Thank you all for watching. I hope you now understand the necessity of highlighting your brows with the right shade, getting the right pencils, getting the right brushes, and I will always love you. I will always love you.